Hello everyone, it's Shannon with Shannon's Crafty DIYs. Welcome to my channel. Today I am in a fun challenge. It is called Wrap It Up. It is hosted by Crafted by Corie and also Crafting with Guilia. I will leave their links in the description box, so go over and say hello. We also have an awesome playlist as well, which I will also leave the link in the description box. Today I have three Wrap It Up gift ideas, and the last one, stay tuned because it is a trick that I have as well. So, all right, let's get started. DIY number one. I am just wrapping up these Laura Secord frosted mints. My uncle absolutely loves these, so I am going to wrap it up nice for him. So I'm just taking some of this brown paper from the Dollar Tree. I love this because it's very neutral and you can put any color of ribbon, anything you want on this paper. So here I am just measuring out what I need. And don't be worried if your paper is not quite straight. It will look nice once it's all wrapped. So the trick that I like to do, I always put my things upside down so that way you know the seam of the present is going to be at the bottom of the gift. So I start by just taping one side, and just to clean up the other edge, I fold it over, and that way you get that nice, clean, straight line, and I'm just going to tape it. Now, my biggest regret is I cannot find anywhere double-sided tape. The Dollar Tree used to have it all the time, but not anymore. So that is definitely what I would recommend to you guys. If you do have double-sided tape, it just looks way nicer so you don't see the tape. This is my other trick that I have. I've got those magic dots from the Dollar Tree as well, so I'm just going to use those. They don't quite work well at the ends of the present just because the paper is quite thick. But yes, if you have double-sided tape, definitely use that. And now that it is all wrapped, it's time to decorate it. So I'm just taking this burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. It is wired. So I'm just going to take out two strips. I'd rather not, just because you can definitely tie a bow, wrap around four corners of the present and wrap it up. But I'm just going to cut two pieces individually and wrap it around the present. Now, what I like to do here, like I said, it is a wired ribbon, but I'm going to cut out the wire ribbon. You will see in just a second. And now that it is cut, I'm going to shred the burlap. This way it just gives it that really nice rustic look at the edges of the burlap. So I'm going to cut, like I said, I'm going to cut out the wire on both sides. So you can see here, you can keep shredding the ribbon as much as or as little as you like. So now I'm just going to use a tiny little bit of hot glue to attach the ribbons. It is chocolate, remember, so I do not want anything to melt. Gosh, guys, okay, this is such a funny story. I gave my uncle and his wife a box of these chocolates in the summer one time. I went to work, left it outside in the car. Biggest mistake ever, because when they opened it, it was a big pile of melted chocolate. So biggest regret ever. Anyway, just a funny story. So now that I've hot glued the burlap, I'm just taking some of this buffalo check ribbon. I like it because it is a smaller width of the burlap, so that way you can still see the burlap. So this way I'm adding texture or layering to the ribbon. So here I'm just showing you these Christmas tree ornaments that I picked up from the Dollarama. This was actually last year, so I'm just showing you what they look like before. I did make an ornament last year in one of my videos, so this is what it looks like. I just stained it with the antique wax from Waverly, and I gave it a little bow and a little pine cone on there. So I'm just adding that as a detail to the gift, and I'm just going to wrap it around the ribbon, and that way my uncle and his wife can still use it as a Christmas ornament. And I'm just going to take some of this greenery from the Dollar Tree and just add it inside just to add some color. And this is how this present turned out. I think it's so gorgeous, very rustic farmhouse. What do you guys think? So wrap it up number 2, just showing you a little cute gift basket idea. Just taking one of these boxes from the Dollar Tree. I did pick this up last year. I think they do have them again this year, but they always have so many different Christmas boxes, so you can customize this for your own liking. Now, another thing, I like to put the lid on the side of the box, and you could at this point use those sticky dots just to attach the lid so that way it doesn't keep popping off. You will see a couple times that it does fall off for me, but again, that's just me. So putting some tissue paper at the bottom of the box. I always like to do that with my gift bags and my boxes. What do you guys think? I just feel like it just covers up the bottom of the bag or the box just to make it look a little nicer. So I'm just going to fill it up with some Dollar Tree goodies, the mug and the cup, the Laura Secord hot cocoa, just taking some of these reasons. I actually called them Riesling in my haul video. Whoopsie. I'm thinking wine, I guess, on my mind for the holidays. So I'm just showing you here. I also made the fudge. You just saw my video this week. So I put it in a cute little jar and put it in the basket as well. And I also made you guys have seen the recipe as well. I will leave the link in the description box. I made my cinnamon sugar pecans as well. So I'm just taking one of these buffalo check cupcake holders and putting it in there. That way the pecans don't fly around. And now I'm just going to wrap it in one of these gift bags from the Dollar Tree. Now, these basket bags are wonderful. They are very large. You get 2 per package. Don't worry if there's so much excess on the top. I always just cut it off with some scissors. So I'm just going to bunch everything up in the middle. Don't worry, you will get air. Just squeeze out as much air as you can. And I'm just going to tie it with a ribbon. Again, customizable, any ribbons you guys have. I just had this spare buffalo check ribbon from last year, so I'm just going to use it up. And once that's done, you will have excess plastic bags sticking out at the bottom. So I just use these magic dots to tape everything in place. So here you have another little cute gift basket idea for friends, family, you name it, whoever. And again, it is all customizable. And I just added one of my Christmas ornaments from last year as well. Last wrap it up DIY. This is the hack I was talking about. You know, all those wrapping paper rolls, and you have those inside tubes. Now, if they are paper, guess what, guys? Why don't you shred them to make them look like paper shred? You know, the Dollar Tree, the Dollarama, they all have those paper shreds. You are paying $1.25 per package. However, you can just make your own, guys. And this is a great way to recycle. Check this out. Super fun. There was some paper from existing shredding before, but I just took all those out, and yeah, so here you have it. So I picked up one of these cute red truck bins from the Dollar Tree this year, guys, and I'm just going to fill it up. This is actually going to my brother and sister-in-law, just giving them like a little wine and cheese care package. So found this really gorgeous cutting board from the Dollarama. This was $4, guys. Super cheap, super inexpensive, but high-end looking. And I'm just taking some of these pepperettes, taking these melt-away mints, and that caramelized onion spread was just from my local grocery store. Perfect little size. I also made them some of the cinnamon sugar pecans as well, putting them in one of these cute little plastic jars from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to add, again, I'm not showing the labels, but I'm just going to add a little bottle of wine and a beer for my brother-in-law. And here you have it. Super simple, cute little basket DIY. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, this was a Wrap It Up challenge. It is hosted by Corie with Crafted by Corie, and hosted with Guilia with Crafting with Guilia as well. I hope you go over and say hi to them. I will also leave the playlist link in the description box below. That is it for today. I will definitely see you guys soon. I know Friday is Christmas Eve and Saturday is Christmas, so I will definitely see you guys next week. I will probably leave you guys a special little video on Christmas Day. That is it. Have a wonderful day, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.